Well, hello, Flosstube. Today is Tuesday, October 20th, and we're here with our stitching pals that have come to sit for a couple hours on a Tuesday evening. And this is a different angle of the shop that you guys are not used to, so I'm going to give you a little glimpse. But now we're going to focus in on some whips. You've seen progress of Guylene and Carrie. We're going to give you guys an update of where they're working right now. I know Guylene is working on the Coming to America from Brenda Gervais. So go ahead, Guylene.
All right, so here's the pattern so we refresh everyone's memory.
I bet a lot of you guys are stitching that.
Yep. And then this is my progress. Uh-oh. That is my progress.
Very nice.
But you're doing really
Beautiful.
good.
Are
Yes.
you up
Coming
to
along.
date with are you on schedule to be done with everybody else?
No, the ship will have to go around one more time.
Yeah, that's what we determined.
Dock on November 9th, I think.
Yeah.
Mine will
Uh-oh.
have to go
Oh, it's
around
coming up
again.
soon.
It is.
You only got like 3 more weeks.
Yeah, so no, I won't
So very
have it
good.
done.
Are you experiencing any issues with the pattern at all?
No. I have to say, I have plenty of Brenda Gervais patterns, but this is the first one I've actually stitched.
Wow.
And I have to say, I love her pattern. She does a very good job. I mean, the pattern is in color. The symbols are great. It's, there's not a lot of switching around, so I'm really enjoying it. So there's no negativity coming from my end of the bargain.
Good. Very
That's
good.
all I got.
Okay,
all I've
good.
worked on.
Good job. Okay, how about Carrie?
I have no finishes this time, but I'm continuing to work on the London Underground map, and we're fighting.
You and the map are
yes,
fighting?
Yes, the map and I are fighting. And as Guylene so eloquently put it, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the frog came to visit.
Oh, no.
There's a
Oh,
lot
no.
of ripping. And this is not one of those things where you can just kind of fudge it. It's literally lines that have to line up, otherwise it blah. And ironic, considering my choice of a grime guard.
Yes,
A little froggy.
But so I'm getting to the point where I'm almost at the end of this side. I have to put in the names of the lines here. And so it'll be more of the bottom of the whole thing. When I
How much
finish it.
wider does this get?
Probably about like that.
Oh, wow.
Does it?
Because I've got a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah, I
them
see
here.
it.
Oh,
Wow.
So.
I didn't realize that.
So I took a little break after I ripped everything out that I did, which was like all of this and all of this.
Oh, no.
But yeah,
I'm gonna zoom in a
we'll be
little bit.
friends again maybe next week.
Okay, and I have to say that Carrie is a celebrity. She had a phone call to the shop here on Saturday
While I was here.
while she was here. Why don't you tell everybody what happened in that phone call?
Yeah,
So another customer of the shop, I guess, went to the website from which I purchased this, and apparently it wasn't there. So she reached out to the designer, and he said that London actually made him take it down.
Wow.
Copyright. So
Is he in London actually?
I don't know,
Hmm.
but he has like transit maps to stitch from all different cities around the world.
Yes,
Okay.
he has Chicago, but she won't do Chicago.
No,
No.
no,
Yeah,
Can't blame her.
I don't blame you.
Can't blame her.
I wouldn't
not
do
as cool
Chicago
as
either.
London. I'm
Okay.
also stalling and like working on more of the
Oh,
towns.
because the
but that's-
water, yeah. Yeah.
But so I took a little break from my underground friend and started something else on the other side of the pond, so to speak.
Wow, look at
I
that.
am working on the primitive hairs.
It's right here.
Oh, that's on the
Thanks,
We the
Kylie.
People.
The Betsy Ross flag,
That looks amazing.
and it is on fabric which the Constitution is then
Yeah.
printed on, and it's really cool because one of the things, when you're stitching something, it's right up in your face, right?
Right.
And so I happened to just kind of lay it down on the table and walk away, and as I was coming back to sit down in my chair again, you really notice like the the we the people and the articles and just the printing, and it's one of those ones that you kind of have to back away from in order to see.
Right.
And it was just
That looks great.
it was cool.
Awesome.
Looks good.
You know,
Now,
I have to tell you, Carrie, I admire you because you're just like me. You like stitch with the big Q snaps to get as much fabric showing as possible.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
I can't do that. My arms are too short, so I can't get underneath.
Right.
But you know,
I've learned to be able to like flip it upside down.
yeah, stitch
If
upside
it's-
down.
Oh,
Right.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Well,
same stitch.
Right.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's the same way.
Because I'll do the same thing. I'll flip it upside down when it's closer to me. But
And I'll do the same thing on here, except when I'm working on the back stitching of the station names, then I can't stitch upside down.
No.
oh yeah, no,
Oh no,
no.
I'll be in a world of hurt then.
Okay, well, thank you. That's it for your whips.
That's it.
Good job. Now, did you do all that since last week?
I think so. Maybe you're.
Oh, no, we didn't record last week.
No,
We
right.
recorded it
So
2
we
weeks ago.
started it
like
last
the
week.
10th, I think.
Wow,
Wow.
that's great.
And then-
Great stitching. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
And in between these, I'm going to show you this. A customer dropped this off. I want you guys to see this. This is Kringles. That's the entire thing, all stitched up. She didn't use the called for fabric. She used, Nancy, do you remember Ocean Kiss from Nora Corbett? We had a customer who was like, I want that linen, I want that. But it's been discontinued from Wishelt. So unfortunately, we're going to have to find a match. But the Heron Gray is it Heron Gray? No.
No.
It's
I don't remember. I am
Pure-
using called.
not Puritan Gray. It's some kind of gray from Legacy. It's a Legacy linen, but isn't that amazing? I'll see if I can zoom in a little closer. Look at those, the little people. She didn't want to stitch the French knots and stuff, so I said, why don't you just do beads? And that's what she did. She put beads in. And she didn't put there was something she said on the scarves of the ladies in that bottom panel on the left, next to the left of the door with the one with the baby carriage. She didn't do whatever she was supposed to in there. But she used the called for Krynic and everything, and I think it just looks amazing. She realizes she was too far over to the right, but it'll still be able to get framed.
Right.
So don't worry about that. Okay, so that's Kringles. Now we're going to come this way.
I'm still waiting to start my Kringles.
I started,
Well,
but
now I want to do it, seeing it in
Yeah.
person, up close and finished, and it's stunning.
It is.
It
It
is.
is stunning.
yeah, I wanted to get mine back out, but I didn't.
And now Pam is back. Haven't seen her in a couple weeks,
Yes,
but
I
she's got her
done much on this.
her
since
coming
then.
to America. Yeah. Now you're working what, from the bottom up, like
From the middle up.
from the middle up. Okay.
And somebody said, Link said, if Guylene and I put ours together, we're done.
How would that work? Ah.
And
Yeah,
then,
that-
but I did get to the bag.
Oh, so she now bought the panel that Brenda was selling on her website. Yeah, you did a good job, and flip it around so we can see the back of it. Very nice.
So that was like a kit. You bought the whole kit and you sewed the bag
Right.
together.
Now, are you a sewer,
Yeah.
or was this pretty good? I mean,
No,
pretty.
I'm
You are a sewer.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a complete novice can.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
just, you know how you just don't have time to do
right.
some of it? Link knows.
So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to zoom in a little bit on your piece so I can get a little closer. That looks really great. Oh, and you got the little peoples out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Those are so cute.
I
Look at the piglets.
Oh, I love
I
those
know.
pigs.
They're funny. Oh, and you've got, whoa, sorry. Sorry, guys. Fallen. You got a little set of those, huh? That's
From a
fun.
long time ago. When I saw Nancy's, I thought, where are mine? I pull them out.
Okay, well,
Alright.
thank you, Pam.
You're welcome.
Okay, Nancy, what you got there for us?
I
She's
have my bay piece. I'll let Pam hold that up. Yeah.
Very
Closer?
good.
No?
No, you're good.
yeah,
That looks great. And she is almost done with that.
And
Gosh, that's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Pam, hold that.
Uh-oh.
I should have hooked it up there.
I
but-
thought you had it hooked. Sorry.
That's okay.
No problem.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
almost done.
Looks like it's painted on.
And this is on Star Sapphire linen.
Right.
Is it
Yeah,
32 or
it's all
28?
called for 28.
Does the pattern call for the Star Sapphire?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Called for linen, and I called for DMCs.
Wow. All DMC, see?
All DMCs.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
You want to leave it here so you can show your next?
Yeah, and then finally, what arrived at the shop was fabric for me to start the
Oh, yeah.
shop model of the Amy Brookins Warm Woolly Welcome. And so that's what it's going to
And
look
Nancy's
like.
what, 6 patterns behind?
6 patterns behind, but yeah, it's okay.
See, what happened is we ordered the Weeks Morris Blue, the 20 count. Nancy wanted to do it on the 20 count. But when it finally came in, we waited months for that stuff. And when it finally came in, we had accumulated enough orders where that entire fabric order that came in was already spoken for. So
Wow.
again, Nancy would have been out of fabric. So I said, you know what, let me see if I can kind of match the color. And so we found a new fabric.
This one. Yeah, and you know what? I left a tag at home.
That's okay. It's 22 count hardanger.
Hardanger.
And it's, I forgot the color, but if you need to know, just ask a question below.
I'll try to
In the
remember
show
to
notes.
bring that tag with me.
Yeah.
So since I'm six charts behind, I decided to take the easy way out, and I started at the bottom left corner.
Yeah,
And I
that's
know that
really
really
great.
probably doesn't look like much. I think Guylene thought it looked like a
I thought it looked like a cake on a cake stand. Is what I thought it looked like.
What is he holding? An apple? Is that
Yeah, that's
sheep?
not September
he's
one.
holding.
That's
Oh,
September.
okay.
And
He's
then-
holding.
Strawberry.
He's holding an apple.
Apple. So once there's a ton of back stitching in there, so once I get that in, he's
Oh,
actually
there
gonna
he
look
goes.
like that.
Oh yeah, he's got a pencil. He's ready for back to school.
Right.
Yes.
He looks like a hippo instead of a sheep.
Yeah, he does kind of his face.
When once you get the back stitching in,
Yeah.
it'll look like a
Oh my
sheep.
gosh,
You'll be able to
guys.
see.
Now that would be
Sheep
cute.
cake.
A hippo in a different outfits would be cute.
I agree.
I would do
Give
that
her an
better.
idea.
Mm-hmm. Or
Oh,
penguins.
Maybe if
Penguins.
Oh, penguins
For
would be
winter
awesome.
would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're watching, Miss Amy Broken, how about penguins or pigs
Or hippos.
or hippos? That would be awesome. I would even do cows. Would be nice too.
Cows.
So-
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
So-
sheep. Sheep.
so-
I don't do sheep.
Since I really want to concentrate on the warm woolly to at least try to get caught up. I don't know if maybe next weekend over those 4 days, I might be able to knock a lot of this out.
Oh, right.
I have to put my new buddy Miss Lucy in a timeout.
Oh, was
But-
she bad?
No, it's not her fault this time.
Okay.
It's the sheep's fault this time. So anyway,
Gotta
once
get caught
again,
up.
There's Miss Lucy. I am using called for
Good.
threads. I'm gonna stand up for this one.
Oh, because she took it off the bars now,
Took it
so
off
you
the
can
bars.
see it in its full
So
glory.
you can see it in its full glory. I am using almost called for fabric, which is Lakeside Linen 36 count Lakeside Vintage Exemplar.
Oh my gosh.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that looks
That's
great.
Do you need the
Gorgeous.
board behind it?
No, you're good.
No?
Mhm.
Okay.
Looks great.
Beautiful.
I finished this. I was never so happy to finish this tree. But I'm constantly changing colors.
Oh,
But
look at the bird with the crown on his head, or whatever that red thing's supposed to be.
oh, this one.
The crest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he does have a little crown.
Mhm. So I'm very happy with progress.
Yes, and you're almost
And
done,
I'm almost
Nancy.
done.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Once I get to that bottom row, I'll be happy.
Mhm.
But so I'll go back to her as soon as the sheep is caught up. I'll put her back in rotation.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you'll put them in the barn and get that out.
yeah, exactly. Thanks, Pam.
Awesome. Well, thank you, girls, for that, for your progress, and we'll see you probably maybe in 2 weeks for another
Yes.
update.
Yes.
Thanks for people actually being interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, we have a lot of
We appreciate
people
that.
that are we are appreciative of all your comments And we know that the you guys like seeing the girls sitting here. So, okay, and now this is our new feature that we're going to highlight. I don't know how often, but sitting right in front of me is Cathy. And we know her because I'm a Cathy also, so we know her as Winx. And this is the feature, and it's Winx World! Winx World! Stitchy time! Excellent! We'll get better at this, guys, when we all can coordinate our voices. Okay, so here's Winx, and we would like you to tell us what you've been working on.
Okay, as you know, my name is Winx. I've worked here at the store for about 1.5 years, and I'm quite an avid stitcher, so I've been kind of on a kick of some of the stitching with the housewives. So a couple of these were things that I started before COVID. So this is one of the little ones, Farm Charm in the Cup.
That's cute.
I think it is cows.
Cows.
I'm going to come
this
over
is
here so I can get a little closer.
Penelope
you're
and
leaving.
Peep. This is done on a piece of fabric that I had at home.
That's adorable.
Mostly called for floss, but I thought this fabric went good because it blended the colors together. This was starting at the 4th of July, so I tried to make a little patriotic guy, and this is Uncle Sam, I believe, and this is again a stitching with the housewives.
Wow.
It's really
Okay,
nice.
so then when COVID started, I went to visit my friend in Arkansas, and it was supposed to be a 3-week vacation. It ended up at 3 months. But these are some of the things that I stitched there. This is again stitching with the housewives, Boo.
That's cute. That's a jar, the Boo
And
jar.
Boo
Yeah.
jar.
And
Okay.
what fabric's that on? Because
This, I think, is
Is
a
it Stephanie's?
fabric by Stephanie.
So
It might
none
be
of yours
called,
is the
or
black.
it's called Twilight, I believe.
I like
Okay.
that.
That's pretty.
And most always I use the called for threads. Now this is another one.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
Long
that
may she
truck.
I
wave.
like that a lot. I
Yeah,
got
it's
that one, I
really
think.
pretty.
Okay, and some of the girls here have asked why I have these wild colors on the edge. I try to save my fabric as much as I can, so I'm a quilter and a sewer. So I have strips of fabric and I sew them on the edge, so then I can have a smaller piece of fiber or fabric, and then this goes in because I'm a big lover of Q-snaps, so then this fits in the Q-snap.
There you go. So,
So
you
this
use a
again-
bigger frame, bigger
Right,
Q-snap
I use a
frame.
bigger Q-snap.
Okay.
So now I've started, we're kind of in the thing of Halloween.
Ooh.
So this is Cathy. The minute I came back from vacation, Cathy had this pattern, and I said I had to do it because Halloween is one of my favorites. This is called October 31st, 1693. It's stitched on 32 linen with a newsprint, pre-printed fabric by Fabric Flair.
Wow, look at that.
So laughingly, I told her I could be done in a week. Ha ha! The joke was on me.
But you're
So-
doing really good. It looks
So
great.
this is about 2.5 weeks work. So it's doing quite good. I hope to have it done by Halloween.
Wow.
I'm going to show it off when I go to retreat in Indiana. So it'll be all done, so more people can buy.
How many skeins of floss have you gone through so far? Just halfway.
It calls for 310 DMC, but
Right.
I'm using Black Crow
Okay.
from Gentle Arts, and I think I'm just about to start my 4th skein,
Wow.
and I'm using, this is 32 count, and I'm using over 2
2 strands over 2. Okay.
strands.
So, and is that the regular size panel? We're having some issues with the fabric panels.
Okay.
I had a couple customers. I can't remember if that's the shorter
I
panel.
think this is the shorter panel, but I'm not sure. But what I did is centered from the area below the printing on the panel, like the newsprint area, I divided that in half, and
yeah,
I
so
started.
she's talking about this.
I started in the middle and went up, and then
Because if you include this title in your find the middle, then the whole design is going to be up a little bit. So you want to go from below the title to the bottom of the newsprint,
And measure.
measure that, and then do your middle from there. so that the
And I think it's gonna
Which
come out
is
pretty
centered.
much right in the center, even of the printed part of the panel.
Mhm.
But hopefully by the
Yeah, it looks
next
great.
time
Let me see
you
this
see
one.
this, it'll be done and you can see.
Oh, so
where
she's
it
got a
is.
little more hanging out over there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much though.
Mm-mm.
It's very cute.
Yeah, it looks great. So there's that, and then the Happy Halloween, or Halloween at the bottom.
Yep.
Looks awesome.
Thank you very much. So I hope I can live up to all expectations of this Winx World.
Mm-hmm.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. So I hope you liked this episode. We're going to get better at this Winx World. And so as we will end, as you can see, it's Winx World, Winx World, Stitchy time. Excellent. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Uh-oh, and the train whistle's blowing now, too. Okay, Flosstube. Now, next time you see us, it'll be just me and Nancy giving you the new stuff. So, say goodbye for now, girls.
Bye.
Bye, Flosstube. Okay, we're back. Different clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Same
Different
people. Same channel. Same Bat Station.
Absolutely.
For those of you that remember Batman.
Batman. That's awesome.
Okay, so we don't have a whole heck of a lot of new stuff. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're holding on to it, but you know what's coming. We have Brenda Gervais with Needle and Thread. She's coming out with a bunch of new stuff. And Teresa Kogut. There's, gosh, she must have 10
A lot of those.
10 new
yeah.
ones coming in. So, but I'll show you what's come in since our last recording. We have Just Cross Stitch, the December issue. And look, this caught my interest. Wishelt is celebrating 50 years in business. That's one of my suppliers. Like sometimes you might hear us talk about Hoffman or Yarn Tree. Wishelt is another distributor that I get a lot of my cross stitch supplies from. Not my supplies, but you know what I mean. You know, the stuff that you guys buy.
Yep.
Get it from Wishelt. And that fabric, why don't you tell them? It's the fabric that Nancy's doing her warm woolies on.
I couldn't remember the name. I forgot the tag.
Yeah.
It's called Sea Spray.
And
That's
we-
where you got it from? Wishel?
Wishelt.
Okay.
Okay, let's scooch just a little closer. Okay, new in the shop, there was one from Barbara Anna called Oh Halloween Tree, and now here is Oh Christmas Tree. And sometimes it gets kind of nutty around here.
Really?
Like, you know, if people are talking to me and they tell me something, just because I acknowledge it doesn't mean that it really fully goes through. Well, anyway, someone placed an order, I want to say they placed an order or sent an email and asked me about this pattern. And I quickly went to check, do we have it? No, we didn't have it. So I went and made sure I ordered it. Well, guess what? I never wrote down who asked me. So now I cannot remember. So if you asked me about this pattern, there you can see now we have it in the shop.
Okay.
So get a hold of me because I'll keep looking through my notes, but I think I just forgot to write it down. Madame Chantilly came through earlier at market with a bunch of these kind of tiered kind of display trays. And here is Celebrate Autumn. So, Debbie, I am putting one aside for you because I know you want this.
It's a nice one. I like that too.
Yeah, it's very pretty. That's Celebrate Autumn, Madame Chantilly. I'll save that one.
Okay.
Tra-La-La came out with one called Witch. That's kind of cute. Very little primitive. Okay, and then Nancy commented, she's like, oh, is this a new designer? Or have we, I forgot what you asked, or have we not?
Either just a new designer or new to us designer.
Yeah, no, and she's a fairly new designer. I know a lot of people out in social media land have seen these before, but this is our first set of designs in the shop.
Do you need to know her name?
I don't know her first name. I know it's 1897 Schoolhouse Sampler, but I don't know if she has a name
Yeah,
yet.
the name is inside.
Oh, okay, I didn't go look. That's okay. This is Fanny Servant. I know Laura was gaga about this one. That's very pretty. And there's the original right here on the back. It's very pretty. Now you guys, I think I follow her on Instagram. Can't remember her name, but anyway, yes. These are nice little samplers. Here is I Must Have Flowers. It's the Helen Willifer. And there is the original. Okay. And Granny's Garden in the Apple Orchard. This may not be a reproduction, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it because there's no original on the back. So I'm thinking this might be an original. I mean, oh, there's no original. The original. Might be an original design. And my favorite out of all the new patterns that came in, and I think this will be your favorite too. This is Season's Greetings from Lila's Studio. Aren't those birds awesome? The crow and the cardinal. Like, oh, what the heck is it called? The cardinal. Very nice. And I like these little palettes that they're on. So she doesn't say where she gets them from.
Maybe inside.
Could be. Could be. And that's all I've got. Oh, there's one more new one, but Nancy's got something to tell you about it.
Oh, yeah.
So
You want me to tell them about it now?
it's up to you.
Okay. Well, I saw this. Well, I put the new products on the website sometimes, and then I go to the distributors that we use to pull pictures, and sometimes that's bad for me because then I see stuff that I want.
Just like working here is
Just
bad
like
for a lot of
working
people.
here, yeah.
It's like your paycheck. It's like in and out right away.
Yeah.
It's like in with the income, out with the purchases.
Yep. And I shouldn't say everybody, many people call and they'll say, or email, I've been watching Flosstube again. And I've been, what's the word they
Inspired?
use? Inspired, not inspired. But anyway, people have been watching Flosstube. So anyway, Enabled, that's it, enabled.
Okay.
So I saw this chart and I'm like, oh, I have to ask Cathy to get it. So this is Carolyn Manning Designs and it's called Amethyst. And the reason that you may or may not know why I would be attracted to this is amethyst is my birthstone. Thank you. Couldn't remember. I was going to say birth symbol, but so, and I pulled some of the colors. Aren't they beautiful? Wait till you see these. I only pulled.
Here, why don't you put them on here?
Oh, okay. Look at these colors.
I'll try to hold them up. Are these all of them? Or
That's
no?
not all of them. I didn't pull. These are the only ones that I don't have. Most of the brand new numbers, the ones where they started with number 1 through 30 or 36.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty purples.
So
Purple's Nancy's thing.
Yep. So I'm not sure yet what fabric I'm going to use. It really doesn't matter because it's completely covered. So, so I might.
Why don't you use some of that hardanger that you're now so fond of?
That's what I'm thinking. I might have Cathy order some hardanger.
Do it over one.
And do it. Might be doing it over one. So, stay tuned. You'll find out. So.
And then we had a question on. I haven't responded to anyone's comments
From
lately.
the last video.
Yeah, from the last video, but. Someone asked about the By the Bay pattern that Nancy was stitching, and this is the chart. This is Mountain View Bay. That's the one she's done. And you just saw it. It's almost finished, so Mountain View Bay, By the Bay Needle Art.
Right. We told them the name of the hardanger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll do it
Sea
for
spray.
warm woolly sea spray. Okay.
And then I have an oldie but goodie.
Okay.
We like to do these models. Something that's been in the shop for a while. This, my friend Rita stitched for me for the shop. Gosh, when I first opened, like, when did I? Is it 12 years,
12
13
years.
years, something like that? Can't even remember. I opened in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 12 going on 13.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Autumn Harvest, and this is, sorry, we're getting a little sunshine glare in here. This is by Judy Whitman, JBW Designs, and Rita finished it as like, so you can see through there, as like a little pyramid, flat fold kind of. It doesn't fold. It's permanently in this position. But what I do sometimes at the shop, I'll stick like a sprig of autumn flowers or something coming out the side.
Mhm.
It's very cute.
Mhm.
Autumn Harvest, this is our oldie but goodie, and we're going to have a giveaway.
Okay.
So this is the pattern, Autumn Harvest. If you would like to win this chart, then go ahead and leave a comment below, and just all you have to say is I love autumn, or Autumn Harvest, or JBW, whatever. You don't have to answer any questions, just make a comment that you're interested.
Okay.
And speaking of giveaways, so this is for the next video. Speaking of giveaways, we have 2 winners.
Yes, we do. Yay.
Congratulations! These were the 2 patterns, the kits, the complete kits. These are some spool kits from Just Another Button Company.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the Barney Bat,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the Googly Eyed Monster.
Monster. Yep.
And our winner for the bat is Lori Warmack. You won the bat.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lori. Get a hold of us, and I think we have your address.
We have your address. So.
Yeah, so I'll just ship this out for you. Congratulations. Thank you for watching our videos. We appreciate it. And
The winner,
Googly-Eyed Monster.
Monster is Christy Martin.
so congratulations, both of
Hey,
you.
Christy. Christy, we should comment on her comment or get hold of us.
Yes, because I don't think we have your address.
We need your snail mail address, and we can get it shipped out to you.
Sorry, little email dinged in, and I had to go check it. I'm in the sunlight.
We're in the
That's
sunlight.
weird.
We're trying to.
I do not have weird disease on my face. Okay, that was that. So congratulations to our winners. Isn't this funny how they put this together?
Mhm.
The 2 pins and the piece, it looks like a face. And that little pin looks like a nose. That's funny. Okay,
Okay.
Nancy's got something more for us.
Thank
So
you.
take it away.
I have a little finish. Ding, 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 ding.
She's got her little bell.
That's my what's in the bag segment for
Without
this
the
week.
bag.
Without the bag.
Oh, no, there is
there's
a little bag.
So now this, let me show you. This was from Nikki's Creations, and this was one of the kits in the round robin in the virtual needlework galleria.
Yep,
Okay,
that's Nikki's little scissor fob.
it's very cute.
One of her kits.
And so my friend Kenna came over to Stitch a couple days ago, and she showed me that she had gotten one, and she had finished it. And so there it is. It's very adorable.
It
It's
is.
very tight. And this
She could
stitching,
probably make a
believe it or
couple of
not,
them.
is over 2 stitching. So it's really, there's not more than, I don't know, 20 stitches there. And she said, you know, hindsight or something like that, she said, I wish I would have stitched my initials instead. I'm like, well, isn't today your lucky day? So I had bought one of these kits too, just had brought it home. And I said, well, I'll trade you. You can go ahead and take the kit that wasn't done yet and do your initials like you wanted to. And I can take claim for a finish that I never finished. So that's why.
Are you keeping
that's
this
why I
one?
rang the bell. Yeah, I'm keeping this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other one. And the other thing she thought she might get, you know those hooks that we hate, that they come apart, we hang out stuff
Yeah.
on.
Those
Yeah.
rings, binder rings.
Binder rings, right. She might get that instead. I forget why. She was going to hang it on something different.
Oh, because you can't really get it over.
Yeah, but I don't know. I might
I would
to
not
put
put
over
this-
scissors. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't really hook it on scissors.
This is more like a keychain.
Right, exactly.
You could put it over your scissors, but it would be hard. It might
would
mess
be
up your
hard.
scissors, I guess.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it on my keychain. I don't know.
It's cute.
It's cute. Very nice. So we have more of these available if anybody's interested. Nikki's Creations.
Oh, that's how she did attach her. Yeah, she did use a binder clip for that. She didn't use that key ring thing. That's a binder clip.
She did. Oh, okay.
Maybe they're different in all the kits. I have to look.
We'll have to look now. So, but anyway, if anybody's still interested, we have these are still available. Just let us know, email or call us. So, and that is this week's edition of What's in the Bag.
What's in the bag? Yep.
Okay.
And thank you for tuning in, and we hope you liked our new segment. We'll get better at all the Winx World stuff. We were just cracking up. It was like so much fun because when they did the "We're not worthy," when they did that part, I didn't get Guylene and Carrie. They were the ones doing it, so we're gonna have to practice.
We have to practice, right? We now have to have practice before our video.
Now I'm like watching all the Wayne's World skits from Saturday Night Live, so I can pick up on some new hints. Like Carrie mentioned when she came yesterday, 2 days ago. She's like, "Oh, I meant to grab my drumsticks," because Garth is always playing with the drum, pretending like he's
okay,
playing on the drums. So it was funny.
So
there we go.
That is it for us.
Get ready for the next video. We're going to try to film it, probably not this coming weekend, but hopefully Brenda's stuff will come in. Yeah, we gotta show you all the new stuff.
Yeah, Brenda and Teresa's
Teresa.
anticipated first week in November.
Yeah, Brenda's, I'm hoping that it shipped this week because she said as soon as she got the patterns, which was on the 21st, which was a couple days ago, yesterday. Today's the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it got shipped out. So I don't know yet, but I'm sure it'll take her a couple days to pack up all those orders.
Oh yeah,
It's got to be madhouse.
mm-hmm. I'm sure.
So today's our last beautiful day. I'm very sad. It's like 71 maybe.
It's nice out, man.
It's gorgeous, yeah. And
Tomorrow, the high temperature tomorrow is supposed to be at midnight tonight. And it's gonna go downhill. Cathy be sad again.
I know.
Aw.
I think it was funny because Winx was working today and she said, "Oh, everyone's singing, everyone's in a good mood." I'm like, "It's the sunshine." I swear it's like a mental thing.
Yeah, no, they're right. There's been proven studies. I don't know.
Yep.
The sunshine makes you happy.
Yep.
Kathy was singing the old John Denver song, Sunshine
On My Shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, all right, we'll quit rambling.
So thanks again for tuning in and watching our videos, and we will catch you next time. And until then, may your needle be inspired. See you later,
Bye,
Flosstube.
Flosstube.
Bye-bye.